pointers that'll help you get through the day. And I apologize if you get a little lost along the way. Just close your eyes, enjoy the ride, and trust me, it'll be okay. Just take your time and flow my way. You know I always say.
iBattle Worldwide, this is the Fallout. We back at Diamond Lils. Waterbury, make some noise. Yeah! Coming live to you and yours. We got a serious battle. We got a lot of money on the line. We got $3,200 on the line. That's a lot of moolah. But before we get into that, big shout out to battlefix.com, rmbva.com, rapgrid.com. Everybody's showing us love. Oh, I also got a little co-host with me. What's up?
Lady Law, repping Waterbury, Connecticut. Make sure you follow us on Twitter at iBattle Promotions, at iBattleWW. Google it. Make some noise, Waterbury. Lady Law.
Alright, so this is a 2-on-2 match. Again, a money fight. But let me introduce the MCs real quick. Let's go. Right to my right.
Davil, Young Skills, 17th Block, Far Rock, we in here.
Let's get it.
Rappers to my left.
Q, aka Fat Niggas Gotta Eat. 2 times, front line the fuck up, man.
Oh,
I missed it. I respect that.
Alright, so we're gonna do 2.5-minute rounds. Very strict procedures considering the money that's really up for grabs here. We already did the coin toss. Davil, Young Skills, they lost. They decided they can go first. So and so. Let's get it cracking.
Bars over everything.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, start mark. There's more paws on that front line than a dog race.
He's getting choked while he's laid the fuck out. Sounds like some fetish I don't want to partake.
Docs will have to put a pair of grass to these bodies, but I'm not talking scripture cats. I'm holding a cannon to your lens. The flash will snap your frame.
Picture that if I leave them wet. I ain't sweating the body like gym clothes. I'm fucking up their reps. Shit won't work out. Nigga, you look like the gym's closed. That's why your girl switches off the wall. She's going down for Dimbo.
Now he don't know how often me and his broad meets, but we outside when she wants to give us that jaw and them cheeks.
That hoe is a freak.
Even with a riot squad, she'll let me and the mob occupy her walls in the street.
Why? That's somebody's daughter problem.
But ain't that some shit? If we occupy her walls on the strip, don't that make his bitch a porta potty?
True. And if we on cue, you'll see these squares dancing with the stars if we don't collect up. Quick to put your head in a box.
Vogue, so it's best. Are those arms swinging like Compton and Bankhead?
Bounce, I'll pop locks, waltz in while taking tangos down.
They'll have to get his core hierograph once they see where his bow lay. That's after I get A-Town stomped with that stanky leg.
That ladder to your roof and drain sun energy like a solar panel.
If that white hair, I'll bear arms. They'll send me up north.
Polar mammal, finally famous when you washed ashore, cause you were on every channel.
If you want your lifeguard, you better evac. Wait, with these choppers, we'll rescue over them boys. Talk that shit! Come on!
That's why we retreat.
His mom's with that freebase?
Yeah, we keep coming back. Headquarters.
You'll see I'm not playing when we sitting courtside like some bench warmers.
Cause he's prey. Suspense for what suspending will leave him hung dry. That's suspended.
If you ball, I'll chalk heads, get this trick shot.
And take whatever his corner pockets.
Hey, yo, Logic.
Tell these bitches to give it up or she'll get cut
And now chop her.
end up red in a box on the evening news. Teleprompter.
Let a nigga choke you, then spit game and
Time!
Make some noise!
it's go time.
Hold it down, hold it down. There's money in the line, hold it down.
Hold it down. Joe. Hold it down.
I need y'all to listen.
Hold it down.
You are now viewing two of the best.
Tune in, and it won't be hard to tune out the rest.
Do the request
Chewing through
of
flesh,
any two you
and
suggest,
if you used to how we do it,
then you used to the mess.
y'all think we came to play with such a large wager?
Frontline, understand this shit's a non-nature. We nobodies, but still manage to do y'all favors.
Cause you ain't shit. And well, we gonna figure out who the fuck you are later. You said fat niggas gotta eat.
Don't test my hunger, bitch. By the size of my stomach, you can see I've been grubbing since I was young as
Talk
Chris.
that shit, fat nigga. Talk that shit. That we don't get it then. I guess it's time to show them the truth.
NASDAQ raised the stock.
Gotta sit it on his shoulder to shoot.
Misfit on the trigger. They in suspense because they don't know if he going to pull it.
Shit so big, city inside of the clip.
And he throwing the bullets.
We just getting started. How you gonna last to the very end?
By then, there'll be nothing left for you and your imaginary friend.
See, we gonna kill you first, so you gonna have to bury him.
But I'm already late for work, so you gonna have to bury him.
Nigga, if I gotta dig the dirt, then you gonna have to carry him.
Nigga, I'm already late for work.
Guess you gonna have to hurry then.
Fuck it. When you gonna dig the plot?
Over there.
Nah, that's hot. Pick a different spot.
Nigga, ain't nobody got time.
Nigga, you want help with this shit or not?
I don't give a fuck where we put him, nigga. Lift a rock. You should be slapped by whoever is your cash provider. Let this be a lesson to you for next time. Perhaps be wiser. You had to pay a fare to get this distance, like a taxi ride.
I made him slow down. Take this right. Nah. Take this left. I'm a backseat driver.
Let's go! Jew, you trash. Jew, you trash and killing the damn vibe.
You don't want problems? Just look in this man's eyes, fat nigga. Though I'm known for letting my hands fly, that 4-4 on my waist ain't just my pants size.
Let's go! Q, I bet you see this man fly with the chrome blades. Bitch nigga ran so fast that his clothes stayed.
But we was ready to take you. She a bitch, and that's how the roles play.
Hopped in the whip, pulled up beside him,
And let it scream outside the window like road rage.
This man is finished. How could you feel you have advantages in this? Two chumps versus champs. Chances are your chances the slimmest. When are you gonna learn to understand, to start understanding your limits? How you gonna stand a chance when you ain't have a chance to begin with?
Ain't no point of further discussion. Ain't no point of further discussion.
That's what
That nigga's gotta eat. Always.
Talk that shit. Talk that shit.
Hold it down, man.
That gun line for the city, I ain't gonna front. That was hot, son. But you don't murk dudes. You treat guns like your curfews. You ain't got one. Listen, to be honest, all I need is
To be honest, all I need is chronic when I spend time alone with his mom.
Now, I don't think they got it.
All it takes is one J for a silent Bob.
And I'm gone, offing more of your people than Labor Day.
Shit, any car I be in, I have more niggas flagging in that day parade. You'll need to CPR before the DR brings you to Jamaica.
Floss, I'll get white stripped, cause I'm the dentist putting tools to your spouse's jaw.
Brush them off with them choppers. Whatever you taught her builds up to her getting mouthwash.
Shit could get hot. Shit could get hot like no AC in Decatur, cause your circles fooded you.
Tell them pass over, but this ain't Seder.
Or I'll put the cater her over your tables like a waiter.
See, y'all just talk a good game about them 2Ks. Craig Sager.
I got long niggas that'll get everyone in your flat fixed when they air the pump for cheap.
You'll be losing air in a tube if I see where he bubbles like testing a slow leak.
Cause I got young shooters that be on the block licking that ring pop.
No, young shooters is on the block. That's still blinking ring pop.
That small cheese bustin' niggas for that small cheese
A bust it niggas. And for talking to Jake Snake,
What happens?
outside this ring, you'll get bagged like Jake Snake. It's not John Cena when that fifth's waving in your face.
And it's not OJ if I'm in that Bronco Buster when that six pop. For that China, my road dog will leave you out, Lord.
1, 2, 3, kid.
That's how they X-Pac. When that arm... I respect that, that was hard. Now when that arm hit in your face, you know it's gonna get nasty, boys, believe
These
us.
Spanish bitches will get knocked out for trying to flip on niggas. I see you bought us to your leader.
You'll see G in the ER if we take AL.
Since you're the general, you supposed to add morale.
Cause our style's like an angry child in a ball pit.
We don't play with these rounds. They'll be searching for suspense like Netflix if you don't save them in an instant queue.
But the way he was...
Talk that shit.
All four of y'all niggas is nice. Yo, hold it down.
They'll be searching for suspense like Netflix if you don't save them in an instant queue.
But the way he was bleeding, we gotta question if your men's straight.
Cause that's what bitches do.
2 straps, that's both arms to lift this body over.
God, I want to hear more, but I can't.
Make some noise for that round.
We're round 2.
Y'all good?
Everybody hold down, man.
Talk to him.
You can't believe any word that this guy babbled. You hit a dead end. This is as far as we gonna let your lives travel.
See, for you, Jew, this is just another loss in iBattle. Which is ironic, because you look like you've literally lost in iBattle.
Looking like you're wearing eyeshadow.
Nigga, bitches see the shades of your eyes and think it's popular. You look through a pair of ink binoculars. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas thinking they can rock?
Well, hold on, stop it, sus. I'm a fat nigga. I'll run up in your crib just to take a shit and eat the stuff that's in your fridge. Eat your bitch's pussy, start fucking up her ribs, invite Suspense over, start punishing your kids.
Damn, Q. You one of the grimiest motherfuckers to have lived.
By this time tomorrow, they gonna wish they never done this, but they did. Keep it 100 for them honeys, neither one of you gonna live.
Which reminds me, does anybody know who this motherfucker is? Y'all got your mind set on winning. We see it as we leave with money either way.
We told him he dead if he don't give up that bread, and there was nothing that he could say.
But that's only half the price at hand, so you gonna have to sacrifice your fam, and he agreed to pay.
So understand that your right-hand man brought you here to die like Pachanga in Carlito's way.
People square niggas that'll play around.
You bitch niggas lucky we don't make you pay now. You come even a penny short, ain't nothing to say now.
You lay down, cause we swing over them chicks like a playground.
Nigga, you lost the Trey Riddle. That's the punchline, nigga, you lost the Trey Riddle. So quit the fly talk, just minutes after DNA murdered you outside on the sidewalk.
Hold on, can I talk about that DNA?
Go ahead, my nigga, speak.
Nigga, this shit was weak. I honestly don't see how you ain't pissed that the clip was leaked, but it was your greatest accomplishment. Bet you really felt like the shit for weeks, 3,000 views. It was probably you that hit repeat.
Which is why we wonder why.
You get all kinds of cocky. I mean, we get it.
You really can't depend much on your posse, but your record looks kind of sloppy.
You like some type of kamikaze. If it wasn't for DNA,
no one would have identified the body.
that was talk that shit. Hold on. Mine's so potent you can roll and smoke my shit. 4 eyes, make it so I don't have to scope my shit.
Line's so ill, you thought Legends of the Game wrote my shit, but that's just because my line's so ill, I'd have had Legends of the Game quote my shit. Cause they'll get smoked like a blunt shot to sober them up. You know what my favorite words are. 2 times. Knock them down, hold them up, knock them down, hold them up. You know how 2 times, y'all. 2 times.
Got 2 guns.
Let's go. Round 3, baby. JR. Where's JR?
Crazy!
Oh my God. All
Your next move will get your face in a box if you exchange words with friends.
This bitch wanna see gore, then watch cops fish your man.
When you saw a judge, maybe if you were witness, you could have took the stand.
Get double crossed, you'll be rocked after feeling straps to your back. You went out like G, sus.
You're gonna have to excuse us.
No.
Are you gonna have 2 excuses for your city when we have to excuse us?
Silent kicks to his temple when I boot his mug, so he'll feel them hollow.
Shit, Acts 5-0. They scared to pull us over. They know that's a tough act to follow. Compose that target acquire. We'll let it sing out the whips. That's for the car note.
All I know is you'll need a paramedic's aid, but before you get that medic care, I'll get that medic K.
Then?
Break fast.
Oh, cause you're food when there's daylight. It looks scary on film when you're with the West Cravens.
Now if iBattle died, a lot of you niggas ain't got shit.
You'd be nothing without them lies in your rhymes. Stay on the path of logics, cause that front line sweeter than every flavor at Baskin Robbins.
His worst nightmare is jogging, and his worst nightmare is chill.
They already world started.
Well, we'll give a big bang to theory like how the world started.
You can't hold us to hold it down if they got talk to them. Come on. You can't tell them to hold it down. This shit is fire.
But when I'm with generals, bitch, it's all about face often.
Cause I commander-in-chief to drill sergeants.
He'll be wet if they don't find a naval seal for these marks, man.
If you report the base, them yellow lines around your whip, it's not a parking space.
No. It's caution.
I'll put sun in the sky since he wants to be nice today. For that, you'll get pressed with bars behind the medals like a license plate.
You sort of fight. No, nigga, you saw the fight. It's easy to see Q knows bloodshed. So you think you got it locked on top of the roster?
Until I judge, Jay.
I'll give your dogs the pound and won't leave no strays.
So play it cool, Joe.
These Spanish bitches all ass.
That's why shit is all cool.
Y'all better band together like
Yo, man.
Y'all better band together like Menudo or y'all won't live long when them bullets in your center.
Minute Bo.
Y'all taking shots while standing up in this bar.
I mean, he got no choice. Last time the fat fuck sat there, the stool broke. Bars, nigga.
Time! Make some time!
Let's go, fat nigga. Third
Hold it down! Oh, wait, my bad.
It's gonna be a bloody mess.
So I suggest that's if y'all get disturbed,
As far as the third,
we ripping body parts parted in thirds. Shit's about to get
bizarre and absurd.
hard in our words.
What you about to see just may be a bit
Hard to observe. Nazi set the time limit to kill him.
You taking part in the purge. Ironically, you ain't seasoned for beef.
Even though y'all niggas herbs, you getting way more credit than y'all to deserve.
Playing G, but be so scared of the street that you park on the curb. So please, put it with them fictional rhymes. You're cut from a cloth that ain't fit for this specific design.
So don't expect us to believe you got a criminal's mind just cause you on season 9 of Criminal Minds. Let's go! Let's go! ¿Qué pasa? Cabrón, papa, me va a dar 1,000 pesos por nada.
It'll cost you another couple grand at the dock.
Chopper come with a shoulder strap, gotta hold it with both hands like a rock.
These twin kills and make them dance. One merengue, one bachata. These twin cans and make them dance. One merengue, one bachata. I clap them at the same time and got them shaking like maracas.
Hold it down. You bitches get off the leash and put on a show and bark.
Be the reason I grab you by your collar and crack your jaw by ripping the bottom half of your mouth and your nose apart, but I'm an animal lover. I got 2 llamas, 2 hawks, and I know a shark.
Nigga, you faded. He meant to say he got 2 llamas, I got 2 hawks, we riding like Noah's Ark. By now...
Talk to him, man! Talk to him!
Give me my money! Give me my money! By now, you figured out your plans wasn't gonna work, so tell me, is your life really what it was worth?
I walked up beside him and promised him it wasn't gonna hurt him, blew his brains out and put his skull on his chest like a Punisher shirt. Let's go! Y'all condone this type of shit, I don't. You're welcome to come test any word in the script I quote.
So enough with the fly shit. We ain't letting shit fly, folks. You come with it, and you both gonna get it like an inside joke. Let's go! Come on! We gonna strangle him.
Nah, we gonna hang him, of course. Tie him to the ceiling fan. Dangle the corpse.
You gonna kill him in their own crib?
Nigga, ain't no remorse. Then we gonna set this shit on fire like a prank on the porch. Let's go. It's guaranteed. That was hard. That was hard. It's guaranteed and sexy and see them flee. You got the drive cause they got you gassed as a GMC.
Y'all went to Brooklyn and got booed at the BMC, so what makes you think you got what it takes to BMC?
But it's frontline. Talk that shit. It's frontline.
Verse,
the word.
Our
lines
define us.
No frontline.
Trust.
Our lines
define us.
Niggas mad.
Cause they
lines
all
line
behind us. You had battles before.
But if you wanna have an award,
They come to the front.
It's your boy Lil Levels 215 Mosh Team Beat Dogs, you know what I'm saying, all day long. I just judged probably the best 2-on-2 battle I've probably ever seen live, ever. And I've been to like 100 different events, but I gotta give it to Q and Suspense. And the reason why I give it to them, first round, Q and Suspense were just fucking phenomenal. They seem like they go with each other better than the other team, and and everything just flowed better. The punchlines, the delivery, everything was on point. Second round, even though the other team fumbled, I still give it to them. They did their fucking thing. Q and Suspense second round wasn't as good, so I give it to the other team. But third round though, Q and Suspense went the fuck off, and it was just insane. Just their delivery, their fucking, the way they reacted with each other, how they were going back and forth, everything was just perfect. So I really give it to them. That's my judgment.
Judging this battle, it was the best battle of the night. They just fought crazy battle. I think Julian skills, they had great chemistry. Their whole thing was crazy. But then Suspense and Q, every round they were just flawless. They just snapped harder. They just came back to back. It was action packed the whole battle. I gotta give the Q and Suspense that. Their chemistry was retarded. It was really retarded. Shout out to Davil and Young Skills. I really respect these guys. I fuck with them. I like them a lot. They should come and do that again. But Suspense and godAWFUL president.
You know what it is, your boy Severe. This is a fucked up battle to call, man. This is a great battle, actually, man. It's gonna be a classic on cam. I know when the footage drops, it's gonna be crazy. I got Q and Suspense, right? Suspense? Got Q and Suspense taking that, man. Not lightly though. It wasn't an easy battle, man. The shit was back and forth the whole way. I actually, believe it or not, gave the second to Davil and his homie, man. Even though they had that little stumble and shit, it was at the beginning. So they kind of made up for it through the round, came to a crescendo at the end, and nailed it down, man. The third round, though, I think that they were just a little more consistent. Q and Suspense, it seems like their haymakers were just hitting, man. They had lines that were just fucking crazy, man. So I got them taking the first and the third with actually Davil and Young Skills taking the second, even with the slip up. I still think they got that second. 2-1, no body bag, no shit like that. And that was a great battle, classic. Can't wait to see the footage.
JR Slander, Broken Silence Entertainment, New Jersey. I just judged a battle between, it was Q the General and Suspense versus Davil and Young Skills. And I wrote everything down like Nameless from King of the Dot, but I did it for the reason of all this money being on the line. Like, absolutely no bullshit. There's a ton of money on the line in this battle. The first round was good from both teams. I think Q and Suspense had better teamwork. I think Davil and Young Skills had a great performance. The name flips, the evacuate line was great. But Q and Suspense had bigger haymakers and punchlines. The size 44 pants thing from Q, the backseat driver thing, and I slightly edged the first to Q and Suspense. The second round was even closer. There was a slight slip by Jew and Young Skills at the beginning of the second, but because it was in the beginning of the round and they did close the round out like stronger, I do feel like Jew and Young Skills took the second. The mouthwash line, Craig Sager, John Cena, the whole X-Pac Netflix, the whole, that was insanity. They did have the Who Is He line that they kept bringing back, Q and Suspense. The Pachanga line, the DNA body was a really close round, but I slightly edged the second to Davil and Young Skills. The third wasn't that close to me. I think Jew and Young Skills came out really strong. They closed the round well, but it was Q to General and Suspense started strongly. Great performance. The Noah's Ark line was a monster thing, and they finished stronger. And I think finishing the third stronger was what ultimately gave the battle to Suspense and Q to General. That's my judgment.
Hopefully I'm not the deciding vote, because that battle was fucking crazy. I seen 2-on-2s before, but holy shit, like, I never seen it to that that, you know what I mean, full extent. That was a grimy battle. And that's hard to judge, very debatable. But I got Q and Suspense the first round, yeah. Even though the other two, Justin, whoever it was, they did the 10th note. That was a bar that put them over, but Q and Suspense is cleaner, and they did just as much damage. Second round, stumbled. And the only reason I give Q and Suspense the second round is because, like, fucking, the other people came, the other two opponents came from a far distance, and they came out here and it almost looks like by themselves, but that's me. I'm just saying. But I give them Q Suspense the second, but I give the third to fucking the other Justin and whoever it was. I don't even know, shit. But I give the third to Justin, whoever that was, as opposed to Q and Suspense, because the bars, I just like them personally, kind of bars that they were spitting and whatnot. Q and Suspense is a little more funny, funny action, but I give the New York niggas actually. So I got 2-1 Q and Suspense.
iBattle Worldwide, we are back. We went to the judges. There was a decision. There's a lot of money on the line. Before I announce the winner, I just want y'all to make some noise. That was like... Now, the winner of $3,200. It was a 5-0 decision for Q the General and Suspense.
That's it. Respect that. Y'all niggas is nice. Shout out to the hood. Shout out my nigga. Hey, rest in peace, man. And y'all might win on Word up.
Mom Dukes, I got your money, baby.
Shout out to me. I got PlayStation 4. I'm getting a second one on Q. You feel me?